All right, so we're flipping for 100 on this?
Sure.
All right, call it in the air.
Sure. Heads. And it's
Tails. Okay, so we're at this. Okay. All right. Hey folks, I'm Anthony, and that's Connelly with Anthony's Comic Book Art. As a business, it's a business. It's not just me. Or is it? It is me. I think it is me. Okay, so in the interest of diversity, and it's like, man, it's like this is an exploding market. This is like buying graded key comic books. So we got a nice batch of, you want to go ahead and talk about them, Connelly?
Sure, these are 4 Evolutions Charizards we have that are all nice, near mint, you know, really nicely centered, no scratches. They're gorgeous for $600, which we price everything fairly as far as, you know, what we sell stuff for. Then we come over here, and then we have some graded cards. This is really nice. It's the Darkness Ablaze Charizard, BGS 9.5. We have that marked for $250. Then we have one of these that are graded in 8.5. We have that for $250. Then you come over here, you have the VMAX Rainbow Rare Charizard with the 10, which is pristine as far as the condition goes. They give all the little subgrades over here: centering, edges, surface, and corners. So they give a little subgrade for each one of those. So this one got a Gem Mint Perfect 9.5 grade.
So would you equate centering as far as like page quality in comic books kind of thing?
Yeah.
You know, the card guys are just ridiculously obsessed with centering, right?
Centering is, I would say, besides, you know, banged up corners, centering is the key to the value of a card.
So, I mean, lately though, how much of a variance in centering are there? You know, from the 90s on up. Like, I understand, like 60s, 70s, even 80s and 90s, like they were cutting cardboard sheets and they didn't really, you know, give a damn.
These
I mean, but the technology of this stuff, like,
to get these centered, I specifically look for very centered versions of these because the centering on this particular set is terrible. The quality control was total crap. That's why this got an 8.5, because if you look at the centering left to right, it's like 70-30, 80-20. If that wasn't, that would have been probably a 9.5.
Oh, that affects the gradient so
absolutely, much. Absolutely. So I mean, if you look at these are no worse than 60-40 as far as the centering goes. That's why I put them out here.
So there's no getting a 10 unless you have 50-50 centering on
60-40, you can get a 10.
Oh, 60-40. Okay, now that's it. That's me learning something.
So if you get a Black Label 10, you have to have 50-50. It has to be just dead perfect. Which is why Black Labels are, you know, go exponentially more. You can have a 9.5 or a regular 10 go for $1,000, where a Black Label 10 will go for $8,000 of the same card. 4 times? Yeah.
So explain what a Black Label is.
Black Label is in the subcategories. You get 4 10s.
Oh, 4 10s.
Yeah, they're super rare. Like this, there's only 10 Black Labels that exist out of, like, I don't know, 500
in each
or 1,000
category.
cards.
There's 4 categories on a card.
Yep, centering, edges, surface, and corners. Which these don't really have corners. That's where they're pressed.
Did you say edges and corners?
Yes.
What?
Edges and corners.
That's different things?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, corners are there. Edges are like the sides and the tops. So then you go.
So is that Charizard Black? I mean,
no, that's a what they call a shiny Charizard. So this is actually a super hot card right now.
But this is Charizard too. This is gold, and then these black here.
Yes. That's the shiny version of Charizard.
Oh, is he powered up there or something?
Yeah, they have like shining versions. So if you ever play like the Pokemon game, the really rare Pokemon or shiny Pokemon, which are like, you know, when you find them, make sure they don't run away on you, or you don't kill them. Anyway, so then we come back to here. This is what they call true gem, because it has 4 9.5 grades on it. So they call it a quad 9.5. You know, that's a true gem mint card. Then you come over here, this is what they call a quad plus. So it has 3 9.5s with the 10 on the corners. So it's a nicer quality version of this, but we have it priced the same.
Well, yeah, why? No.
I mean, people...
Come on.
This would sell quicker than this, but they both sell for right around the same.
I want another $50 for that one.
Sure.
I'm learning.
But this is a booming market. It's I don't see any. It's relentless. Like you go into Walmart or Target, and the shelves are cleared out of anything new. And you look, everything.
The new
is
boxes.
Anything.
And are those big stores, the big box stores, are they doing like exclusive boxes in the stores
they
and
get
stuff like that?
certain things that other people don't get. Like they came with those Kanto collection boxes, but it costs you $50 in the store. The cheapest you can get them for online is about $70, $75. So people are just clearing out the shelves and then making their $10 on it, being happy after fees and stuff. It's crazy. The explosion.
All right, so what we're going to do with these, if anybody is interested in these, we're going to put these up on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And anybody that, are we going to let these bid up, these ones, or are we going to offer them out for that price?
We can offer them out to the Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube subscribers.
For those prices?
For these prices.
Otherwise, they're going, and that's a no-fee situation.
Right.
Otherwise, you're going on the eBay store, and then we're all subject to fees. Okay, guys? All right, so if anybody's interested, hit us up.
Also, on a side note, we're putting up a full Evolution set as well. It's really nice, really near mint. We're going to put that up for $1,000. But if anybody's interested, please contact us. We can see if we can do something on that.
These will be put up later today, so you only got a couple hours. All right? Okay, cool.
Thanks, guys.
That's our Pokemon section of the program today. Now for the news. Today is the day my son sold his commission. Haha, that's the news. All right, so Jamison, this was ordered. And the money goes through me, so I'm gonna get my cut. And anybody else that wants a character like this is a $20 single character thing. And then we're gonna do like $30 double characters and $40 double characters with some background. All right, so I'm putting my son in business. I told him he should do at least two a day to stock up his gallery, and we'll see how that goes. All right, so this is some more stuff that's going up now. It's not up yet. I got some more Abian slats by the week. These are 6 pieces each. These ran Monday through Saturday, so 6 pieces, 6 dailies, and they're complete weeks. So I'm going to be putting these up by the weeks. By the weeks. Yep. Okay, so I have my Twilight Zone collector that hasn't been back yet, and I've been saving these for him. These are Twilight Zone stories with the with the likeness of Rod Serling, one of the greatest TV producers in the history of the world, because guys, he was writing a lot of this stuff, and then he wrote Planet of the Apes. I mean, oh my God. So these we're gonna figure out what's whole stories and what's different. This I'm saving for last. Okay, this is going up. The Power Rangers cover. And then I got a Mark Henderson, cool Deadpool page. And now look, these are coming from me to me from California. They are Russ Manning's file copies of his Tarzan work. So this is like 50 stats, all in order, and I'm gonna put those up on for like $400. All right, so I was thinking these were worth like at least $20, $30, $40 a piece, but I'm gonna be looser with this and let them go. Now, if somebody out here, I mean, it's not like I'm eye blind to Archie work, but just sometimes I can't figure him out. So if Dave Schwartz or somebody out there like that is seeing this, who did these? So I can mark them. I'm not sure who did these. They're 60s large art pages from Joke Book. So, I mean, those had a lot of different pages, and a lot of guys like doing a page here and there, so I'm not sure who did those. So I'm looking for information on the Archie pages. Now, Tony the Tiger, animation, cartoon, not cartoon, but commercial animation art. There's 3 pieces in here. Gonna put that up for like $80. There's a small figure, then there's a kid at the, you know, vote for Tony. He's gonna make breakfast cereal great again. Okay. But he's orange. I don't know whether he's a Democrat or a Republican. He's not blue and he's not red. He's orange. He's independent. He's independent. Okay. Part of a complete breakfast. Okay. So, got a color guide. Got another batch of Russ Manning stats. Tarzan. Beautiful. Oh my goodness! Look at these girls. All right. He did good, girls. Got another motion comic commercial job from Marvel, Spider-Man related, Doctor Doom. All right, so that's like all the art to the motion comic, Spidey Doom. Got the Muppet Babies from the Comic Art Fan Show. Those are ready to go. If you saw what I paid for them, you know, I gotta make something too. Now these, I got the deal on these. I got them all, and they got spread around, but I was holding back on a few of them. These are Hostess Twinkie ads from Wendy, from Wendy, Casper, and I think I got one from Richie Rich. Nope. So I got a couple Caspers, and that's a Devil's Food Cake. You know, they were all different versions of the baked goods. I mean, God, if there was a you know, this Devil's Food Cake, cupcakes in my lunch at school when I was a kid, that just made my day. I love these. So that's you know, nostalgia for me. So maybe I should keep one. Yeah, I'll keep one. But these other ones I'm gonna put up, they're like, the Marvel and DC ones are going for in the thousands. Oh, there's Hot Stuff. That was the other one I had, Hot Stuff. So, man, it's hard to come by. So these are, as you know, there's a lot of this art around as far as Casper and, you know, other. But these came to me in a deal, and there was like all the Twinkie ads from this was in this deal. This is what I have left. I've been holding back on a few, but I'm gonna put those up. Casper, Wendy, Hot Stuff. So, I mean, the last one that I tried to do business on, just had Penguin on it, and the guy wanted like $4,000. I mean, he came down for me, but you know, these should be worth $1,000 a piece, I think. Okay, so by popular demand, I'm going to put this up on the website. I'm going to put it up for my asking price, and you know, that's the highlight of the day. A couple people have asked me about it. You know, do you still have it? What do you want for it? So I'm going to put it up on the website at $5,000, and we're going to take it from there. If you order it and pay through the website, you're going to get it. All right, it's just an amazing page, and it's like racially charged. This, you know, he's a cop now, and you know, there's this crazy racially charged dialogue between him, and I thought this was Misty Knight. I thought it was Misty Knight at first, but it's not. It's just a girl that I think is dating the Falcon, and she's all mad at white people. So that's that. All right, so that's what we got going on today here at Anthony's Comic Book Art, and this is gonna go up on the website soon. And keep calm and keep collecting.